I'm here with my first grammar quiz for you. Hi, my name is Madhya and I hold a doctorate in language teaching. If you have difficulty learning English, do not worry. I am here for you. Let's start with grammar, the backbone to language learning. Let's start with the first question. I give you 5 seconds to read the question and think about the answer. So, she has, definitely, a cat and a dog. A cat and a dog. If that was she has apple, you could say she has an apple and a dog. Okay? Let's move on to the second one. He ate 2 sandwiches. If that was apple, you could say 2 apples. 2 sandwiches, 2 apples. Now let's move on to the third question. She does her homework every day. She does. I do. They do. He does. And it reads every day, which means it happens every single day. That is simple present. Let's move on to our next question. Yesterday, the past, you went to the gym. If that was every day, you could say, I go to the gym every day. Yesterday, you went to the gym. Go, went. Next question. For 3 years, an activity that started in the past, but it continued until today. Activity in the past, continuation to today. That means present perfect. Activity in the past, result in the present time. That's present perfect. Some languages do not have this present perfect tense, but English does. And it is very popular. So try to use this in your speaking. If you started an activity in the past and you have done it for some time until probably today, then you say, I have done X for some time. Here we say, we have lived in this city for 3 years. Next question. In most languages, when there is a second verb in the sentence, you need to change something in the sentence. Take a look at this one. I decided to buy a new phone. You add to. Now, take a look at this one. Enjoy. This time, the change happens at the end of the second verb, the ing. She enjoys listening to music in her free time. After enjoy, we use the ing form of the verb. How about this sentence? Most of the time, after prepositions, we use ing form of the verb. Like this one, Mary is interested in learning French. So after in, which is a preposition, you use ing form of the verb. The quiz, that is an activity, started in the past, like 5 minutes ago. So far, how have you done? Sometimes we make it more simple. We say, how are you in the test? And it's fine. Remember, present perfect is an activity that is more important today than it was some time ago. If you have learned present perfect well, please write down the answer to this question below. How long have you lived in your city? Now, let's move on to the last question of this quiz. He is on the bus right now. He is on the bus right now. If you can walk on a vehicle, then it's on, like on the plane, on the bus, because you actually can walk between the aisles on the plane and you can stand in a bus. So you are on the bus. Now, how many of these questions did you get right? If you have answered all these questions correctly, congratulations, you're doing great in English. But if you have missed some of the questions, do not worry. I'm here to help you. Just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Maddie, the English teacher.